Have you ever heard of environmental genocide? If your answer is yes or no, something like this is being alleged in Kenya, and it is linked to a major international oil company. But to understand this story, we have to go back to the 80s in Kargi and Kalacha villages in Marsabit near the Chalbi Desert. An American oil company, Amoco Corporation, carried out oil exploration in the area and drilled several wells. According to residents and court filings, hazardous waste from these operations was allegedly dumped in unlined pits or left exposed, allowing toxic substances to seep into groundwater used by both the community and livestock. These materials are reported to have included substances such as radium isotopes and arsenic. In scientific research, radium exposure is associated with damage to bone tissue and increased cancer risk due to radiation. Arsenic exposure, on the other hand, is widely linked to poisoning and long-term health effects, including damage to the skin, lungs, and internal organs. Over time, residents and petitioners have linked the contamination to rising cases of cancer in the area, with some reports estimating hundreds of human deaths and thousands of livestock losses. The community also claims repeated complaints to authorities did not result in meaningful intervention at the time. In 1998, Amoco was acquired by British Petroleum Company BP, meaning the successor company inherited certain legal liabilities tied to past operations. In February 2026, 299 petitioners filed a case at the Environment and Land Court in Isiolo seeking compensation, environmental cleanup, and accountability over the alleged contamination. And this is not just an isolated case in Kenya. In 2015, a pipeline leak operated by Kenya Pipeline Company released crude oil into the Thange River system in Makueni County. Residents reported prolonged exposure to contaminated water, with complaints including headaches and respiratory and abdominal illnesses. In 2025, a court ordered KPC to pay approximately 2.9 billion shillings to more than 3,000 residents affected by the spill. So the question is, will the Marsabit case follow a similar path of accountability or remain unsolved for decades? I guess we'll have to wait and see. And Marsabit is just one case, but how many more are out there that we haven't heard of? Interact with me in the comments. I'm Erick Mugo, and this is News Diary.